And we do begin with a crack in one of our state's dams, shutting down roads. Our Annika Johns joins us now after speaking to Garfield County about the areas where this is happening in Panguitch. Annika?
So a 60-foot crack on the upper portion of the dam is about 2 feet below the water surface, and it's causing water to spill from Panguitch Lake, which has led officials to limit access to one Utah highway and to the entirety of the lake itself. It's not unusual to see water evenly flowing from a dam, especially when it's built for that. What is unusual is the crack actively leaking water from the dam at Panguitch Lake.
It's about a 60-foot crack that's about 2 feet below the water level. And a portion of that crack is actively leaking water, probably about 10 feet wide.
The Garfield County Sheriff's Office says the damage was found Monday, and as a precaution, the Sheriff's Office, along with Panguitch City officials, emergency management, and the West Panguitch Irrigation Company are monitoring the conditions and have closed off Highway 143 and all access to the lake.
Currently, it's okay. Really, where it's only 2 feet below the water level, there's not a lot of pressure on it. But what we were worried about is if it continues to flow out, it could scour and potentially weaken that structure, and maybe we could lose that top 2 feet.
Dodd says at this time, the damage is not severe enough for authorities to issue any evacuation notice. However, emergency personnel is stationed at the dam. If the conditions worsen, officials say the water will head north towards Panguitch, and an emergency notification will be sent out. However, city officials say there would be a significant amount of time before the water reached its destination.
A full failure would take about 2 hours to reach us. It's about 17 miles away.
At this time, the county says it's a waiting game to see if anything changes. However, they have engineers working to fix the problem and are actively draining the water from the lake.
Our current action right now is to draw the level of the lake down below where that crack is.
Now, at this time, officials say they're not aware of what caused this damage to the dam, but they are looking into it. Now, we'll, of course, be keeping you up to date here on air and online at abc4.com as we continue to learn more. Brian, back over to you.